All right, welcome back. Sports show on this YouTube. NFL action. Let's cap it. Give some previews for the next week. Let's go. The Detroit Lions 20-6 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Creamsicles go down. Detroit Lions are 5-1, man.
5-1, best team in the NFL. There, I said it.
Ooh, best team in the NFL. I don't know about that. I do have my power rankings, so we'll go ahead and check that out. But Detroit Lions, unbelievable. Go to 5-1. He had nothing doing on the run game, but that's all right. Jared Goff put a cannon on his back, 352 yards, 2 touchdowns, including a big heave-ho. The Jameson Williams 45-yard bomb. Finally have a Jameson Williams sighting out there for the Detroit Lions. Like I mentioned, no run game. Montgomery goes down. Gibbs injured as well. Lions able to air it out. St. Brown, 12 catches, 124 yards. Big touchdown reception sprung by a bone-crushing hit. No more undefeated teams in the NFL. That makes a big three-way tie between the Eagles, Niners.
Oh, things are getting kinky.
Oh, it was getting kinky. Backup quarterbacks knocking out those undefeated teams as well. Let's slide over the 49ers. One of those undefeated teams dropped to 5-1. 19-17 win by the Browns. They go to 3-2. First loss of the season for the Niners. Started off well, 10-0, and went downhill from there. McCaffrey injured. Deebo Samuel injured as well. Mari Cooper, 4 catches, 108 yards for the Browns.
The fucking Browns, man. Jesus. Back from the dead.
Yeah, with the backup quarterback out there taking out the 49ers. Who the hell would have seen that one coming, right?
Well, the 49ers technically have a 4th-string quarterback as their starter, so I guess it makes sense.
Oh, man, what the? You got a problem with Brock Purdy. Attitude you have towards my guy. Slide over the other undefeated team to go down. The Eagles drop to 5-1. The Jets. Jets.
Jets. Jets.
Go down for the Eagles. Jets go to 3-3. Unbelievably knocking them off. 20-14. Eagles go to 5-1. Clutch interception by Adams. Sets up the game-winning touchdown run by Hall. Hurts threw 3 interceptions. Hassan Reddick still doing what he does, though. 2.5 sacks in the damn loss. The Dolphins, 42-21, dropping a bomb on the 0-6 Panthers. 2 of 3 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill, 6 catches, 163, and a touchdown. Waddle also having a touchdown. Big D tackle from Clemson. Christian Wilkins had 2 sacks. Dolphins are just a damn rolling at 5-1. The Texans, 20-13 over the Saints. Both teams go to 3-3. Big 4th down stop secured the win. They shot 199 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nico Collins, a Michigan wide receiver, 4 catches for 80.
Nico.
Man, how about C.J. Stroud, though, right?
Yeah, he's showing up all the other Ohio State quarterbacks right now. He's looking very, very good.
Sure
good
is.
pick.
Bengals 3-3 knock off the Seahawks. Ugly victory, but went ahead and got it. 17-13. Defensive stepped up late in the game for Cincinnati. Couple big sacks out there. Geno 323, 2 interceptions. Burrow, very pedestrian game, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, a pick, but they got the win out there. Rams 26-9 over the Cardinals, the nasty, ugly birds. 1-5. Rams go to 3-3. Stanford 226 and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp 7 catches, 148 yards and a touchdown. Cardinals, they have no future. Jack.
Nope.
Looks like
none. They mortgaged it for a guy who should be playing for the Oakland Athletics.
Or for a Pee Wee football team with his fucking height. The Jaguars go to 4-2. The Colts go to 3-3. 37-30. The Jaguars win. Lawrence suffer a knee injury. Doesn't appear to be anything serious as he might play Thursday. Minshew, 3 interceptions for the Colts. Only 44 yards rushing for the Colts. I thought they had Jonathan Taylor.
They got jack shit. That team stinks. And Richardson's done for the year now, so
he is. He's out.
Maybe Jim Irsay can go smoke another crack pipe for it.
Oh, or have another drink. Have another drink, Irsay.
Yeah.
Etienne, 2 rushing touchdowns for the Jags. Buffalo Bills with the win. Looking ugly, though. Go to 4-2. Giants go to 1-5. 14-9. Buffalo gets the win. Offensive struggles continue for the Buffalo Bills. Didn't score a touchdown until the 4th quarter. Diggs, 10 catches, 100 yards, but just an awful, ugly win. What's going on with that Buffalo offense?
Josh Allen looks like dog shit this year, man. He looks terrible. They're in trouble. I don't think they're going to go very far if they keep playing like this, man. You know, you're only through, the first quarter of the season, essentially. It's 17 fucking games now, but they don't look very good. They just don't.
A lot of injuries, too, on that defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
But still, it really shouldn't affect the offense. Cowboys, oh, boy. Dallas.
Oh, God.
Not an elite team. It seems like once they lost to the Niners, it went downhill. Able to get the win, though, 20-17 over the Chargers. Chargers go to 2-3. Parsons showed up here in the second half, late in the fourth quarter, kind of dominated those last few possessions that the Chargers had. Gilmore with the clutch interception. CeeDee Lamb, 117 yards receiving. Morgan Fox, quietly, 2 sacks for the Chargers. Now sitting at 5 on the season. No run game for the Chargers in this game whatsoever. Chargers, how about those Cowboys, though?
Yeah, I mean, that was a big win. The Chargers, he's going to be the first head coach fired this year, or one of. He stinks. He's essentially ruined Justin Herbert's rookie deal. That guy's a total idiot out there. He just does such asinine stuff.
Yeah, kind of weird, isn't it? Chargers, I thought were going to have a decent year, and I agree, though, man. That's a good call. I wasn't thinking about it until you just said that. Might be one of the first coaches gone. Even with a sub-500 record, I think expectations were a lot higher for the Chargers coming into the season.
Sure.
Washington against Atlanta. Washington goes to 3-3, surprisingly. The Falcons go to 3-3. Sam Howell, 3 touchdowns for Washington. On the defensive side, for the Commanders, the football team, whatever the hell we're calling them, 3 interceptions. But John Robinson, nothing doing, 13 carries, 37 yards. We had a Drake London sighting, 9 catches, 125 yards. For Atlanta, Pitts, the tight end, 4 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown. Minnesota against the Bears, a battle of the NFC North. The Vikings go to 2-4. Bears, 1-5. Justin Fields dislocated his thumb. He will not be sticking it up anybody's ass anytime soon. Kirk Cousins, 2 fumbles, 181 yards, and a touchdown. Man, horrible teams out here in this division.
Yeah, I mean, the whole NFL sucks this year, dude. There's a handful of really good teams, and everyone else just stinks.
Kind of like inflation with people and their money, right? You have the haves and the have-nots.
Yeah.
Daniel Hunter, 2 sacks, 8 on the season for Minnesota, and the Patriots lose 21-17 to the Raiders, who go to 3-3. The Patriots 1-5. Garoppolo goes down with a back injury. Josh Jacobs still hasn't had a breakout game.
Belichick's got to be done this year, right? Like, there's no way. Like, he did this to himself. He's the GM of the team, and they're terrible. Yeah, their players are bad.
I agree, but you know what? For me, if you take a team to 7 Super Bowls, let's just say it was the Lions, I'd let the guy do whatever the fuck he wants until he dies. I could give a shit less about the Patriots. I think he's kind of earned that.
The way they're playing, he might die.
All right, let's have some fun here with NFL trivia. Are you ready? You got your little thinking cap on. You ready for this?
I know I have a small brain, but I'll use whatever I have.
Okay, 2 quarterbacks are tied with the NFL league lead in touchdowns, but 14. Name both of them.
Kirk Cousins and Jared Goff.
How the fuck did you get Kirk Cousins? How the fuck?
Because he's actually been having a really.
That was supposed.
He's been having a really good year.
Kicker.
He's having a really good year out there, but their team as a whole just fucking blows.
You ruined my goddamn trivia. Kirk Cousins was supposed to be a fucking surprise. The damn Vikings suck. What are they? 2-4, and you got the damn question right.
Their defense is terrible, but Kirk Cousins is having literally a career year.
All right, another question. Don't ruin this one.
Did I get them both right?
Oh, no, you got another one. No, Tua was the other one. Tua has 14 touchdowns.
Oh,
Kirk Cousins, a surprise out there with 14.
Yep.
Ruined my goddamn game. Tua is first in yards per game at 312. Who is second?
Kirk Cousins? Oh, I got it! Yeah, I got it!
Ruined my fucking game. Oh.
Hey, the guy's got all the touchdowns. It makes sense he'd be thrown for yards, too.
God damn you and your fucking internet. Let's just slide onto the power rankings.
I didn't, all full clarity, I didn't even look at that. I just know Kirk's having a hell of a year.
You have an obsession.
No research.
And a problem, my friend, that you fucking guessed Kirk Cousins. I would never have guessed.
Go green.
Okay, power rankings. I got the Niners 1, Eagles 2, Dolphins 3, the Lions. I got 4th, and I got the Kansas City Chiefs 5. Agree or disagree? Ruined my fucking game.
Agree, except the Lions should be number 1. Lions are the best team in football.
Oh, okay. We can start. I can't go there yet.
I got to. They're playing the most complete football. They're playing with injuries. Best team in football. And they just got Jameson Williams back, who just had a huge touchdown finally.
So
the best team in football,
man.
best roster.
And
then that's one of the best defenses in all of football now.
I guess if I lived in like fucking Tennessee, I'd be like, oh yeah, the Lions. But maybe because we're here, I haven't fully embraced it because I don't want to fucking get destroyed. But I still think the Eagles have a better defense. I think the Niners, when they're fully healthy, are better. That's why I had the Lions. What did I have, man? I had them at fucking, I don't remember. I think I had them at 4 because I had the Dolphins ahead of them as well. I think the Dolphins are much better exploding on the offensive side of the ball.
The Dolphins are good, yeah.
Yeah. All right, quickly.
Lions just have a lot of depth on that offensive side of the ball. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, let's move over here to some quick college. Washington, a great matchup against Oregon. Squeak out the win, 36-33. Very questionable call. And then Oregon sideline Penix, 22-37, 300 yards. He was getting smashed the entire game. Able to pull it out in a classic out there in the Northwest. The Trojans getting an ass smacking by Notre Dame.
Surprising.
Yeah, it really was. And from the opening get-go, you could tell Notre Dame was fired up. 48-20, knock off the Trojans, who dropped to 6-1. Xavier Watts having a career game out there. 2 interceptions, fumble recovery for a touchdown, forced fumble. Notre Dame goes to 6-2. 3 first-half interceptions for the Heisman Trophy winner last year. Caleb Williams, he looked awful that first half. North Carolina, this is why they wanted Tez Walker out there. 3 touchdowns, finally becomes eligible. Smoking Miami, who has just fallen ever since that little knee that they took the end of the game. Van Dyke, 4 touchdowns for Miami. Hampton, the running back, North Carolina, 197 yards. The North Carolina Tar Heels don't look out in that. 6-0. And Ohio State drops a bomb on Purdue. McCord, 3 touchdowns, probably their best offensive performance.
Together.
Yeah, 105 yards. As they have a big matchup next week against Penn State. And Stanford, another monumental collapse. And that is all for the football wrap-up here that we did. Anything else you want to talk about? You ruined my fucking game. I still can't believe that shit.
I did. Just want to say we went from Coach Prime to Coach Ground Chuck. So.
Oh, you made a joke about Deion Sanders.
I mean, you can't blow a game like that and expect me to think you're still a good head coach. That's coaching. You don't do it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
All right.
Maybe take the sunglasses off and you'll be able to see a little bit better. Yeah. Your fucking son selling watches at halftime. Fuck out of here.
Is the NFL wrap up here for week, 7 or 6. Thanks for watching. See ya.